Good morning, Internet, and welcome to Line 88, another game by Hadoj. Again, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not necessarily sure what to expect with this one, honestly. I tried to avoid reading too much of the descriptions in these kinds of games because I want to be somewhat surprised. Because knowing what to expect makes for not that great commentary or content. Let's see what we can do. The following game has a dark atmosphere and is not intended for children. Warning, flashing lights. Viewer beware, you're in for a scare. It was an ordinary day. On this ordinary day, in an ordinary bus, Now was sitting by himself, staring out of the window. There was nothing interesting to look at in this side of town. He was just passing the time absent-mindedly waiting for his stop to be announced. Now paid attention to his surroundings, and in return, hoped to remain unperceived also. This was his routine. It had been for many years, and he hadn't wished for it to change. Yet on this particular morning, something odd occurred. Excuse me. Yes? Sorry to bother you, but you seem super familiar. What's your name? Huh? It's Now. I knew it! I'm Siren. Do you remember me? As soon as he heard the name, distant memories from high school came rushing in. They were mostly blurry images from time to time, from a time Now had long forgotten. It's been forever. How you been? Are you working or still pursuing a higher degree? I remember you being, like, super smart. You're probably doing something sciencey, right? Wait, don't say it. Let me guess. You're an astrologist. Do you mean astronomer? Oh, right. Astrology is, like, star signs, right? I always get the two mixed up. Whoopsie! It's super cool, though. Wish I was smart enough to study the stars. I'm not an astronomer. I work in net security. Oh. I mean, duh. Would have totally been my next guess. As for me, I have my own fashion label now. It's still small. I don't have a physical store or anything, but I'll get there. Speaking of, I'm so in love with your jacket. Where'd you get it? The center. Are you going to the center right now? Could you show me where it is? Do you know any other cool stores? No, I'm driving to work. Wow, you start late. I never get to start late with my part-time job. Ugh. Like, I know I gotta keep a side gig for now, so it can't be helped, but seriously though, working in retail should be considered a human rights violation. Because let me tell you, some of the customers I get are the actual worst. That feels too real. Like, just the other day, while Siren went on a tangent at a speed Now struggled to keep up with, Now grew increasingly nervous. As their conversation continued, he felt a strong sense of deja vu. He wasn't sure why. His gut told him that it wasn't a good thing. Although it wasn't his stop yet, he could easily walk the remaining distance. When the next stop was announced by the speaker, Now got up. Anyway, I have to go. Oh, it was nice to see you again. We should totally meet up sometime. Give me your phone real quick. Sorry, I don't have it with me. You're kidding. I could never leave the house without my phone. I'd actually die. What to do? I know. Let me hand you one of my business cards. Oh, okay. The feeling was growing. Now started fidgeting with the hem of his coat while he waited for Siren to fish out a card. Ugh, could have sworn I put them in here. One sec. Is this a story about dealing with, like, social anxiety? I really need to go. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, it's just, I kind of feel like this is fate that we meet again after such a long time, you know? Like, what are the chances? And there's so much to catch up on. That was the sound of a taser, and it hurts my brain. Suddenly, all the lights in the bus started flickering. That was the sound of a taser, not the lights going out. And just like that, the world had gone dark. And that's the sound of a generator powering down. Distant memory. Classroom during lunch break. The usual. Now was sitting by himself. Didn't have any friends. So he came across as a surprise to him when somebody sat down on the table and cheerfully smiled at him. He didn't remember what they talked about, but the classroom did seem a little bit brighter that day. Oof. What just happened? Everything went dark. Yeesh. Ugh. Now's eyes needed a few moments to get used to the darkness. Not only had the lights inside the bus gone out, it was completely dark outside as well. Now, are you okay? I'm fine. What about you? Got a little spooked, but I'll survive. That's good. The feeling of relief didn't last very long. Soon now realized everyone else had disappeared. Weren't there other passengers before? Oh gosh, were there? I was so absorbed in our conversation, maybe they all, got off while we were talking. Maybe. Or maybe they went to the driver to complain. That's what people know best. Just complain all day. Not like the driver could help it either, right? Also, I don't know. Whatever happened can't be that bad. The bus is literally still running. I think we're just in a tunnel or something because the reception in here sucks. Whatever. I'm sure once we get out of this tunnel, it'll brighten the day back up again. I don't know. Maybe we should talk to the driver as well. If that's okay. Yeah, sure. And I walk so far away. Where's the driver? I'm probably going the opposite way. Nope. It won't let me go backwards, so I guess I'm going the right way. And I walk so... At this point now, I'd noticed the bus seemed to be a lot longer than he remembered. Everything alright? I thought we should have reached the driver by now. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Maybe that's a thing in this town, like a tourist attraction. Extra long buses. Not really. I'm just kidding. Probably seems long because we're on edge. We're a little on edge, right? Maybe. Making my way downtown, walking slow. This bus is extra long now. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, maybe this bus is getting a little too long. But let's not assume anything bad just yet and keep on going. I mean, we gotta reach somewhere eventually, right? Yeah. Is this what it feels like to try to reach the back of the bus where the cool kids live? I wouldn't know. I was always trying to sit as close to the exit as possible. And I don't know if that was a nervous tick or a reflex or just something I built out of habit, but honestly, I felt a lot more comfortable at the front of the bus. Oh, I swear to God I saw something. What's up? I could have sworn that... Was there something? Never mind. I swear it was a tree person. It looked like a tree person. Banzai. And now it looks like there's a couple things shifting in the background. Walking Simulator 2023. Let's talk about something. What do you like to do when you're not working? Sleep? I mean, like hobbies and stuff. I don't know. Are you into anime? You seem like someone who'd love anime. No, not really. I don't have a computer at home. One Piece! Forever anime. What about your phone? It's too old. But you work with computers, right? Yeah, but... I don't want to work at home also. Oh, okay, fair enough. Then what else are you doing at home? I talk. I mean... You talk, like, with friends on the phone, or what do you mean? Yeah, that. You were able to make friends? Oh, well, you were always alone before. It's a good thing that changed, I mean. Oh, okay. He seemed cheery for like a second there. Now miss you. This bus goes on and on and on and... Tree thing! Hello? You saw it too? Ah, so that's what you saw before, but what is it? Oh, do you think it might be another passenger? I don't know about that. Let's catch up to them. Though, a little rude to just run away, don't you think? He didn't run away, he straight up vanished. Vamoose. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Mr. Sark, I don't feel so good. Ah. Am I getting high, or is there like grass growing from the ground? I was just about to make commentary on that. Oh, pretty. Pretty? Yeah, maybe they should add more plants to public transportation. I'm not sure that the plant would be too happy. Oh, The ones here seem to be fine, though. That's because they're... Never mind. They're weeds, friend. They're weeds. They look like weeds. That's a mushroom! Big mushroom! Bigger weeds! Small mushroom! Oh! You know, this whole overgrown theme in here just got me the idea for my next print. Give me a moment while I write it down. Now? Duh. Else I'll forget it. Oh, okay. While Now waited for Siren to finish his sketch, he silently watched him. Something about his presence was oddly comforting to Now, almost as if he was right back in school, sitting together at lunch, sharing notes. Now quickly shook off this feeling. And got it. Thanks for waiting. Always gotta strike when the iron's hot, get me? Not really, I'm not much of an artist. Really? I bet you make super interesting art if you tried. As they say, quiet rivers are big. No, that doesn't sound right. Quiet rivers run dry? Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Still waters run deep? Yeah, that's it. You're so smart. But honestly, maybe that's just your problem. You think too much. You need to feel more, you get me? Okay, I'll try. There are trees now. In the forest. Big mushroom. Tree. Let's play I Spy. I Spy tree. Tree. Mushroom. Thing. They're back! Siren, I don't think that's a person. You know, now that you say it, yeah, I don't think it's a person either. Huh. But like, what is it then? I'm not sure we should find out. What if it's friendly? It's not like it's attacking us or anything. Besides, it's in our way, so... Don't worry. I won't let anything bad happen to you. Okay. One of the things I can appreciate... Ugh. I just randomly got chills. No clue why. Probably nothing. Should we take a break? Thank you, but it's okay. I'm just feeling a little bit under the weather. It'll go away. Alright, if you say so. That taser sound freezes me and makes me shudder every time I hear it. Mushroom. Mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom. All around me are some lush forests. Big ass mushrooms. Big ass mushroom. Now? Yes? Oh well, am I coming on too strong sometimes? I mean, like, not just now, back then as well. Huh? I never thought of that. Really? Of course, you were very kind to me. Then why didn't you tell me before moving away? It was complicated. I'm sorry. Yeah, it makes sense. Sorry for bringing this stuff up now. It just weighed me down a little. Weighed on me a little, that's all. But let's forget about it. About all that, and move on. As they say, past's in the past, right? Right. It's good to see, now smile. It's good to see opaque forestry over my entire screen. Mushroom. Now? Yes? Would you be down to hang out after this? Like, somewhere cozier? That would... Let's, focus on getting out first. Come on. Assert your feelings to be true. You know you love him. Mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom. All around me is forest trees. Mushroom plant. Mushroom plant, mushroom. Now? Weird question, but what would you do if we're, like, actually stuck here? I don't know. Right, I guess you wouldn't. That was a weird question to bring up now, but I guess you got a point. I still can't walk backwards. Mushroom. And it looks like the trees are getting closer. And again, that opaque tree on my screen is not helping. Tree. This bus goes on and on and on and on. Danger. Buses. Walking down the aisle. Siren? Be honest with me. Am I a nuisance? No, that's... I just keep asking myself where I went wrong. I was so happy to see you again, but you've just been trying to get away from me, haven't you? Maybe you even blame me for all this mess. Maybe if I hadn't talked to you, none of this... Is this my fault? No, you have it all wrong. I'm bad at expressing my feelings. And I was always afraid that I might grow attached. And then you'd grow tired of me, and I'd be alone again. Sorry, I thought I'd do you a favor if I disappeared from your life. What? I heard you, but are you, like, serious right now? Of course you wouldn't do me a favor by disappearing on me, you dumbass. Like, why would I spend time with you if I didn't like it? Did you think that I didn't have any other friends to bother? But be real for me. Yes, but you might grow tired of me eventually, right? Nuh-uh. Not in 100 years. I am LOYAL, sticks and stones and all that jazz. Not gonna lie, I almost read all that jizz. And I am not allowing you to be self-deprecating on my watch. You're wonderful, and your other friends aren't telling you that enough then. Maybe you need better friends. Just saying. I get really worked up there, huh? Sorry you had to hear all of that. This place is really starting to get to me. I'll tell you what. But since we finally cleared up this misunderstanding, I'm back in action. So let's kick some ass and get the hell out of here then. Oh, I know. Let's go to karaoke afterwards. Huh? Karaoke? No. No way. I can't sing. Aw, don't worry. I'll sing the first song with you. And if it sounds silly, at least we sound silly together. This is adorable. Oh, okay. But you have to promise not to laugh. Ugh, people who laugh at others during karaoke are the worst. If anyone ever laughs at you for singing, I'll beat them up. Alright, that got my spirits back up. Now let's make a tree and get it out of here ASAP. Leave this fucking place behind, mushroom. We're friends running down an alleyway. It's time to kill some trees. Not the mushrooms, though. Siren? About karaoke. I don't think I can sing after all, so can I just come listen? Aw, I promise you'll absolutely love it if you give it a try. I don't know, what if I embarrass myself? You know, Sheila's super out of tune as well, but it doesn't matter to me because I'm just happy that she's having fun. At first she didn't want to go to karaoke with me either. Now I can barely get her to pass the mic. So you'll be in great hands with us, you'll see. Who? Sorry, I was just wondering. Who's Sheila? Oh, right, I never told you about her. Sheila's my wonderful girlfriend. Oof. She's also the reason that I'm here in the first place. So she lives in town? Yeah, that's a huge... It's that huge pretty building near the center. Oh, you should totally come visit us while I'm here. You'll love Sheila. She is so cool. Yeah. Uh-oh. I sense sad things coming from his anxiety demons. Oh my gosh, finally. Is that... The door. Maybe you could tell, but I was starting to get a little worried there. But that just proves, once again, that a positive attitude is all you need. Well, most of the time, anyway. Huh. I guess it doesn't open automatically. Well then. Don't just stand there. Help me pry this open. Right, sorry. Even after using all their strength, the door wouldn't open much. You gotta be kidding. I mean, no worries. I'm sure we just missed, like, a switch or something. Maybe the thing we ran into before is the key. Yeah, something like that. Just gotta stay calm and retrace our steps. This is just another roadblock, nothing more. Right? Yeah. Back to the back of the bus. But it didn't matter how long they searched. They couldn't find anything that would open the door. Game over. It was impossible to say how much time had passed, but eventually their limbs grew tired. No, my limbs! Just for a moment, now I had a dream. Beat him up. He protect. He defend. He also a hell of a snack. It was a cherished memory. But perhaps, now thought, I ruined it now. You poor, poor anxiety potato. Siren? Are you asleep? You again. What's up with you? Don't look at me like that. Do you think I wanted this to happen? I left him behind for his own good. I didn't want to see him to see this part of me. I tried to get away. It's my own fault, you know? He came back for me even though I ran away. He's the only one who has ever fought for me. He's the only one. I thought that maybe we could leave together and then we could... But I couldn't let him leave. After all, he'd choose her over me. What am I even saying? You're not judging me. You're just hungry, aren't you? I'll be heading out for a bit. If I come back and you've harmed just a single hair on his body, I'll make sure you experience something worse than hell. It's not just you and me from now on, so I expect your best behavior, you got that? But it's okay. We don't have to fight. We can help each other. You'll keep him safe and I'll bring you food. I heard there's a pretty building near the center. Make sure Siren has sweet dreams while I'm gone. See you soon, Siren. After all, you are mine now. You're mine now and forever. We were the villain, after all. That was pretty alright, honestly, for the Andre Jam. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't believe I missed that. I need to get more into looking at Game Jam stuff again. It's been a long time. I'm really out of touch. It does explain the ending though, but damn. Not what I expected. Thank you for playing. Ugh! God damn it, that noise. Alright guys, so that was line 88. Not gonna lie, enjoyed that, though wasn't expecting the ending to be the way that it was. Tell me what you thought in the comments. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And honestly, leave a comment if you'd like to see, or what you'd like to see anytime in the future. Later.